Good morning, everybody. We're going on a little Cody adventure this morning. Cheyenne's still sleeping, and I need a coffee. But I don't know where it is. I'm pretty sure it's on the end of the ship, which is on the opposite side, so let's go find it. Look, the magic is here. How cool is that? Last time we were on the Magic was last time we were in doing our honeymoon cruise. It's the only time we've ever ridden on the Magic. It's so cool to see it next to us. Also looks teeny tiny in comparison to us, understandably, but like, it's so cool. I know we're not the biggest fans of the Magic and Wonder. Cheyenne and I love the layout of the ship, and seeing it actually, it brings like happy emotions to my face, just because the last time we were on a ship that looked like that, had a layout like that, was when we did our Alaska cruise, and God, that was so memorable. I love the pool layout for the Magic and the Wonder, and the deck layout. It's just, it works so well. It's so beautiful. I would love to go back on a Magic or Wonder cruise again soon. Maybe back to Alaska. That would be cool. See if I can convince Cheyenne. I just wanted to say, I didn't film going up to the coffee shop just because there's a lot of people sunbathing right now, and I don't want to intrude upon their privacy. In order to get to Cove Cafe, if I can block it a little bit, in order to get to Cove Cafe, you have to be on deck 12, and you have to go on the, let me think about this for a second, starboard side of the ship, down to the very end of the ship to get to it. It's blocked off on the port side. So it's a little bit hidden, but once you know where it is, it's really easy to get there. I got a Thai coffee today. The place is beautiful. If you're a coffee fanatic like me, you need to know where Cove Cafe is. So there it is. Now let's make our way back to Cheyenne, see how she's doing. All right, good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Welcome to day 3 here aboard the beautiful Disney Treasure.
I can't believe it's already day 3.
Oh, why do you gotta think about it like that? It's a beautiful day, and we're going to do a lot of fun things.
Yes,
Stop thinking about
it's
that.
just, it's going by so fast.
It's only day 3.
Okay, it's only day 3. It's only day 3.
We got so much to do. All right, what are we doing today?
So we're in Cozumel, Mexico today. We don't actually have an excursion, but we are still going to get off the ship because the Magic is docked next to us.
Yes, I'm pretty sure I would have shown my little montage this morning, so you probably saw a quick glimpse of it, but we're going to get in between the two ships on the dock right now. So
yes, so that we can just see both of them in all their glory.
Yeah, we're not going to go out to the port or anything like that. We're just going to get off the ship, film in between the ships, and then we're going to get back on because we have a trivia we want to do at 2:15.
Yes, advanced Marvel trivia.
Yeah, we're going to see how we do on that one.
A little nervous about that.
Gotta get a Marvel trivia in while we're on the cruise.
Yes, yes, at least one. So we'll do that, and then we will probably after that just maybe explore another lounge or so.
Yeah.
Because there's quite a few that we have to take in. Mm-hmm. And then a little bit later tonight, there is dinner at Coco. Yeah. Our very first time at Coco. Super excited for that. Heard great things about it. Yep. And I'm sure there's going to be other shows and whatnot, or maybe,
We'll figure it out.
yeah, we'll see what we end up doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So come one and wander with us here aboard the Disney Treasure on day 3 of our Western Caribbean cruise. Go down to 3.
1
Oh, okay.
to get off, right?
Doors closing.
Well, sometimes they get off at the atrium, so.
That's true. Usually there's a sign at 1. We're gonna find out. We don't know.
We're trying to figure out where to get off the ship.
Yeah.
We haven't heard anything and we can't find it in the app, so now we're exploring to try to get off.
I don't even know what the time, all aboard time is. Granted, we're not going to be off long enough.
That I do have.
I do.
Yes. It's pretty crazy. Like, looking at the Treasure, you can definitely tell, like, it's new. It looks, like, beautiful and shiny. But looking at the Magic, like, it doesn't look that much different. Testament to how much Disney really keeps up their ships, especially in comparison to other cruise lines, because we've seen ships on other cruise lines where we were like, whoa.
Cozumel, Mexico. Last time we were here was our honeymoon.
Oh my god. Something that we're like, oh, duh, I can't believe we didn't think about this. We're just too like enamored by having the ships here, but it's the oldest ship in the fleet and the newest ship in the fleet. How cool is that? All right, time to head back on board, but that just means there's way more fun plans ahead of us. Okay, we made a quick pit stop to our room to grab a couple of things because I think we might actually just go up and sit on deck for a little bit and just relax up there.
Yeah, we haven't done that before.
Yeah, we haven't done that. And a lot of the cruises we've been on recently-ish have been like colder weather ones, like Alaska
That's
and
true.
Norway. So we haven't had a chance to like,
Take in the sunshine.
yeah, enjoy the sun a lot. So we might do that instead of Marvel Trivia. So if anyone was really looking forward to Marvel Trivia, sorry.
It'd be nice. We haven't sat out on the deck in a very long time, so it would be nice. Relax for a little bit. We're on vacation.
Yeah. At least sat out on deck during sunshine, because we did do that on the Wish with the movies. Ooh, that's also another thing is we have to make sure that we are up on deck. Yes, for sail away for the horn battle.
Oh yeah, that's
I'm excited for that.
very, very important.
I think
They'll do it.
Oh yeah. I think we caught it a little bit when we saw that in Nassau, I think. But
The Magic only has one horn.
Oh, the poor Magic. Up against the Treasure and its million horns. Ooh, they have blueberry and mango this time.
Ooh. Are you gonna get them?
No. Sticking with vanilla, but that's cool that they have blueberry and mango. A little bit.
Sorry. Thank you so much.
It's icy again.
Yeah.
Okay, I need whatever they did on day 1, I need them to do that again because that was the best soft serve I've ever had. And now it's been really slushy and frozen.
You having problems there?
It's melting too fast. It's all over my hands.
Look at this.
No, it wasn't me.
That was you.
No,
I'll watch it fly out of your hands.
it wasn't me.
Oh,
No.
yeah, it did.
It's right in between the toes.
You got some ice cream toes.
No.
You got it all over your shirt, too.
No.
You're too slow with your ice creams. You gotta destroy it. Go crazy.
I can't.
Make sure you take time to do something like this. Just relax. Up on deck. Disney movie in the background. Life is good.
I think the Magic's making an announcement. They're due to leave soon. They leave at 3. It's now 3:12, so they should be leaving any minute.
Oh man, to add to just the list of vloggers that are on this cruise today, obviously we've named a bunch of our favorites already. We've already met some of them. I hope to meet more, but one I just got to meet, Flying the Nest. I don't know if you've seen their videos or not. They're amazing vloggers. Their videography is beautiful. They do some Disney things, but they're mainly a travel channel, traveling around the world. And just wonderful family and just beautiful videos, absolutely beautiful videos. And I just got to meet them, and that was, or I should say Cheyenne and I just got to meet them, and that was so cool. Oh man, I was hoping I get to meet him, and he just like appeared next to me. I'm like, oh my god. So that was so cool. So yeah, that was awesome. I'm very happy we got to say hi to them. You get to check that one off the list for this cruise at least. Still more though.
It's so crazy how many vloggers are on this cruise.
Yeah.
But it's so cool getting to meet them all.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, that was so cool. That was so cool. I love their videos. When we first started watching vlogs and thinking about doing a channel, I think the 3 main channels that I watched were Ordinary Adventures, Theme Park Express, and then Flying the Nest, because it was just, all 3 of them, they're so great.
Yeah. That was cool.
Obviously now there's a whole bunch that we watch,
Oh my
but those
gosh,
are the 3 that like I started with. So
yeah, those are the ones that
all
helped
3
get
of them
us
are on,
into vlogging.
yeah, and all 3 of them are on the ship.
I know,
How crazy is that?
crazy.
That's so cool. That's so cool.
What a cruise. And there she goes. There goes the Magic.
Yep.
Oh.
She is sailing just past us. This is actually a good spot for it because we got to see it set off and then go for a good ways. Such a good cruise. So fun.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna head up to the adult section, see if we can see the Magic going from the back of the ship. We'll see. There she goes. The last time we saw 2 ships in port, we were on the Magic, and now we're on the bigger one.
How we thrown. I said, look at us. How we
I know. Look at where we've come from. Oh, look at us now. We have our mid-afternoon snack. Late afternoon snack. We're gonna eat this in the room, and then I don't know, we'll see what we get up to. There's a few trivias, and then we forgot to mention they're actually doing Mickey's Color Spin Party tonight, which is crazy because we had only really ever seen that on some of the longer cruises, like in the European ones and stuff. So, and this will be the first time we'll be able to see it out on deck since it was raining last time. Pretty sure I felt the ship getting ready to leave. Cody went ahead of me real quick because we had a guest services call again asking about the whole bed situation, which, you know, kudos to them. They followed up on this bed thing like 4 times an hour or something like that. But I am on my way up to join Cody. See if I can find him before we head out. There's coriander and sage walking up ahead of us.
Giraffe. It's a giraffe. It matches my shirt.
I love them so much. If you have the opportunity to meet them or see them or anything, go see them. Oh, look, there they are. There's coriander and sage. Oh, look, there they are. Oh, look, there they are.
Oh, yeah.
They're so great. Like, fairy godmother is great and all, but like coriander and sage,
Yeah.
I love them.
Fairy godmother doesn't do like comedy routines.
Yeah, fairy godmother's not exactly a comedian. It's just, I love that they came up with new characters for the treasure, like brand new characters as far as I know, and they are wonderful, absolutely wonderful. So that just makes me so happy that they're putting new things in along with all of the IP that everyone knows well. We're gonna head to Scat Lounge as long as there's room. I think the first seating of dinner is going on right now, so hopefully it's a little quiet. I don't know, we'll see. Just meaning in general, just like hopefully there's less people to be going in there.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
We'll see.
Fair point.
Okay. The cat's meow, is that $130?
Apparently. Is that what you did?
I remember seeing pictures of the really pretty cat glass that has, I think, like the cat face at the bottom or something. Did not realize it was going to be $130. We will not be getting that.
Turkish cup, and this candy is Turkish delight on the side.
Wonderful.
Oh, okay.
So here we mix 818 reposado tequila, lime juice, and hibiscus tea.
Ah, perfect.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Thank you so much. That's beautiful.
Right, so they offer something called a tea bazaar, which is like a little tea experience for two, and we got the hibiscus tea bazaar, and there actually is alcohol in this. I think she said, what was it? A tequila? There's a tequila in it. 818 reposado, hibiscus tea, agave, and lime is what's in this one. So I have no idea if we'll like it, but just the whole experience itself was so cool. Oh my gosh, with the little teapot. Oh, I love it. I love it. See how this hibiscus tea is. Interesting. I like it. I know our little, I think she said it was like a Turkish delight candy.
Oh my god, it's like the Mickey cartoon.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, it reminds me of the Mickey cartoons, the little candies in there.
No, it's gotta be good with the tea as well.
That's exactly how I imagine those candies to taste like in the cartoons. This is good.
Is it good?
We're not huge tequila fans. This is good. I like it.
Ooh, that's a nice cold cup. It's so delicate. Oh. Oh, that's dangerous. That's so good. Oh my god. That's so good. Oh my god. That's like a 10 out of 5 pods. That's so good. It tastes the tequila, but it's not overpowering. That is fantastic. Oh my god. Even if you don't like tequila, you should try this because I don't like tequila and this is delicious. I would get this again.
This is like my favorite thing. This is so great. We can't really accurately compare the two because we didn't actually go into Nightingales on the Wish. However, we did kind of see it, and just from knowing what the two themes are, because I think this, I may have said this or maybe I didn't, but the Scat Lounge is exactly where Nightingales is on the Wish. And between the two, I would much rather go to Scat Lounge. Just the theming in here is so unique. It's this like strange blend of like adventure jungle vibes as well as Aristocats, which sounds like a very strange combination, but it works and it's so cool. Just the whole vibe in here, I love it so much. It's so, like I said, unique, and they have the most beautiful decor in here. And if you look in the wallpaper, there are hidden Aristocat characters. If you look around, there's, you know, the 3 cats, Berlioz, Toulouse, and Marie. There's the whole like Scat Cat gang with all of the musical, like the cats that play the instruments. And then there's Duchess and Thomas O'Malley. Like, I absolutely adore this lounge so much. And I hands down, which again, I know it's not a fair comparison, but hands down would want to come to Scat Lounge over Nightingales. So sorry, Nightingales, but this is amazing.
A perfect time right now too, because no one is here. It's very relaxing. I could imagine sitting here with live piano music playing, drinking this. That's a very relaxing night in the Scat Cat Lounge. This is beautiful.
propeller spin.
So good.
So good. So much better when it's actually out on deck. I know that's not anything that you can control because it's all up to the weather. But yeah, it was definitely a little breezy for ours, but luckily we were still able to. Oh, it was so
fantastic.
good.
Energy of all the characters was so cool.
Yes.
They were rocking it. Goofy, star of the show.
Oh. Hey, we're going into Coco for the first time ever. I'm so excited. It's so pretty in here. I don't think we could be further away from the stage, but that's usually our luck with these restaurants. I don't know why, but we have terrible luck with table placement.
The back of the nose.
So yeah, I can't wait to explore it a little bit more once the restaurant starts to clear out and we can walk around a little bit. Oh, it's so pretty in here.
I wonder what it looks like from the outside.
Ooh, yeah, I don't know. So I think one of the things that everyone has been really looking forward to with Coco is chips and salsa as opposed to bread service. And it is really nice having something different, especially, you know, being in a Mexican restaurant, Mexican style restaurant. It's nice to have chips and salsa. It's definitely more of the like Tostitos chips and salsa, but still good. It's still nice to have something different, but I've had better chips and salsa before.
Kind of disappointed. Typically chips are corn chips, which is good for gluten-free people because it's not wheat, it's corn. But they don't have gluten-free chips here at this restaurant because of cross-contamination. So unfortunately, we get our lovely bread. Which is a bummer because I love chips and salsa. So that's very disappointing, unfortunately. But if you're looking forward to chips and salsa and you're gluten-free, you can't have them.
Generation so fucking better price. No. Music. My favorite musician. My grandson. Miguel. Buenas noches, señoritas y señores. Bienvenidos a Chiquito y qué alegría. But this music is the language of the world, es tu familia. So this music is the language of the world, es mi familia. This music is the language of the world, es mi familia.
Can't see a whole lot from back here, unfortunately. Even though the seats are really bad to try to get video of them, I will say, like, in person, you still see, like, the show for the most part. So you can still see what's happening, even in, you know, way far in the back. It's just not the greatest for getting video of it. So don't worry if you get really far seats, you can still see the show. Right, so I got the regular croquettes because I think Cody and I both got the croquettes, but his is gluten-free. So we'll see how the regular ones are. I would give this, it's actually really good. The only thing I'm hesitant about is the inside filling, which I think it's said was a chorizo filling. I think it's still really good. That's the only thing that's bringing it down a little bit, but I would still give this like a 4 out of 5. I would say it's pretty decent. I like it. I just, you know me, I need a little bit more sauce. I might ask for some more of this sauce because it is delicious. The sauce and toppings that it comes with, I don't know what it is. It's like green onions, corn, and whatever's on top, delicious. May ask for a little bit more.
So I got the gluten-free croquettes tonight. I got 2 appetizers, so another one will come out, but that's really good. I'm giving that a 5. My first 5 of the cruise. That is excellent. Get it. I also got the gluten-free hummus with cucumbers and something else with it. Excellent. I'm giving that one a 5 out of 5 as well. Both of these are fantastic. I would get them both again. Highly recommend if you're gluten-free.
I had to get the chicken tortilla soup. I feel like I have yet to get a chicken tortilla soup that really wows me from Disney, so I'm super curious how this will be. I think it's probably among the better chicken tortilla soups from Disney, but still not the greatest. I would maybe give this a 3 out of 5. It's just like average, maybe a little above average. I've definitely had better. I think being in Southern California, we're very spoiled with some really good Mexican food, and so that's what we have to compare this to, and it definitely doesn't measure up, but it's still good. I also got a salad. I got a lot of food tonight because I really wanted to try a lot of stuff on the menu. I'm gonna be so full. All right, so next up is the romaine salad. See them. But I got the romaine salad. I definitely meant to ask for no cheese on it. I completely forgot, so that's my fault. So we'll see how it is. It's also a giant chunk of salad, so this will be interesting. So even though these salads perplex me because you have to do so much work for them. The taste itself is actually really good. I actually am going to ask for a little bit more dressing because it's really good and I want to finish it. So I would actually give this a 4 out of 5. If I didn't have to work for it so much, the rating would be higher, but 4 out of 5 for this one.
Rosita's Polo Asado. It's citrus spiced chicken, basically. This is fantastic. I'm gonna give it a 4.5 out of 5 just because the chicken is great, but everything else is just like meh. I wanted like some salsa with it or something, but it's still great.
So again, because I wanted to try everything, I got 3 entrees. We're definitely, 2 of them are actually gluten-free, so Cody can eat them. Probably will take some back to the room so he can munch on them a little bit later. But I just really wanted to try them, so let's see how they are. I would give the short rib I'd probably give this a 5. It is like fall I put my pork in it. It is so good. And the sauce it comes with, so good. I'd give this one a 5. Delicious. Okay, and then I also got the plant-based tacos. It's filled with mushrooms instead of meat, so I love mushrooms. I know that's a very divisive thing, but we'll see how it is. For a plant-based option, I think this is delicious. I would totally have this as just a regular meal. So I would give this, ooh, it's really hard. You know, just because I can take this off myself, so I would give this a 4.5 out of 5. Oh, I so want to say 5. I'm so close to saying 5. I don't know what it is that's holding me back from saying a 5. But it is absolutely delicious. A wonderful option for being plant-based. So highly recommend if that's what you're going for. Last but not least, I got, it's a great question actually, what is this? The pork tenderloins. There we go. Pork tenderloins. I'm so full already. I should have known this was gonna happen, so it doesn't look good, but only because I think I'm really full. Well, let's see, hold on. Are you going to start? Maybe this is just, I'm not as big of a fan of pork tenderloins as I thought I was, but I would say this is actually my least favorite of the 3 that I got. The 4, honestly, that I've tried. I would give this like a 3.5 out of 5. Like, it's fine, but I would definitely get any of the other dishes over this one. Like the pollo asado or the short rib. I would get either one of those for sure over this.
All right, I got the warm apple pudding for my dessert with vanilla ice cream on top. Okay. They took my gluten-free bread, placed it in the bowl, heated it up, and put some apples and vanilla ice cream on top. That's okay. I'll give it a 3.5 out of 5. Nothing crazy, but the apple crumble that I had on the Wish was so much better. It wasn't that bread, it almost tasted like a pie. It was really good, but this one unfortunately is not the same.
All right, I'm so full. I'm struggling over here, but dessert, have to do dessert. I got the Mexican chocolate tart, which this technically has pecan nuts in it, I think. I don't like nuts with chocolate, but I really wanted to still try something new on the menu as opposed to just getting the, there's the usual like Oreo sundae that they have on the other cruises and other restaurants. But I wanted something a little more special to, I can't remember what the official name of this place is, Plaza de Coco? But I want something a little more special to that. So this is spiced chocolate technically. It is spiced. So I'm a fan of spicy, so this is very bearable to me. If anything, it just gives it like a nice kick to it. I actually really like it. It's very interesting. Yeah, I'm a fan. If there were no nuts in it, I would really like this. I would still give this like a 4 out of 5. Definitely give it a try, even though it says spiced chocolate. If you're very sensitive to spice, it may be a little bit too much, but if you're okay with spice, give it a try. It's different and I like it. So we just finished our first meal at Plaza de Coco and it was really good. I think the food, I started out underwhelmed with the food and then it got very much better by the entrees. The entertainment was, I feel like it's not a super fair comparison because we were so far away from the stage that it was hard to say how the entertainment was. So that was a little unfortunate. I mean, still enjoyed listening to the music. I'm kind of sad I feel like they played like a single line of Un Poco Loco, and then that was it. I was expecting more of that song. But still, it was still fun, but I definitely prefer the Frozen restaurant over this one, which I think is an unpopular opinion, but I prefer Frozen over this one. Still an amazing night though.
I loved this restaurant. The food was so much better in my opinion than Arundel, but I do agree with Cheyenne, the entertainment, it was great, but I think if we had a better seat, it would have been fantastic. Not as much entertainment as in Arundel, and I don't think that they played all the songs from Coco, but also we could be wrong because of how far away we were. My biggest negative was the chips and salsa. Make some gluten-free chips and salsa and I'll be a happy camper, but it was fun.
A little bit of the end of the magic show that was going on. It was the 18+ magic show. They're having a just regular for all, like everyone magic show tomorrow. But there was an 18+ one, which what we saw didn't really seem like it was 18+. Maybe it was just like specific to adults. Get away from the kids for a bit. Yeah, so now we're heading back to the room since we have an early night, or early-ish day. We actually don't have to get up that early, but early-ish day tomorrow.
Okay, now that's a frog.
That looks very froggy. Oh yeah, yeah. That's a frog for sure. That is the first one I felt confident in.
In a long time. That's a frog. If you don't think it's a frog, you're wrong. That's a frog. Yesterday was a bear, or a teddy bear of some sorts. Because I don't think they'd do a frog bear and then a frog.
Hey, you never know.
You never know.
He's magically transforming.
Yeah.
Or what else did we get?
We got tendering information for Georgetown, Grand Cayman Islands. So I think it's just information on how you do tender boats, basically.
Hi, can I order some gluten-free cookies, please? 7520? Okay, that's fine. Thank you, you too. Bye. They were actually really on that. Okay, weirdly enough, the room service calls have taken longer later at night than they did just now. Maybe it's still a little too soon after the dinners? I don't know, but that actually was the fastest they have answered the phone so far. Should also say, I don't know if we've actually explicitly said this before, but room service is completely free unless you're getting like alcohol or something, but all of the general items on the room service menu are completely free. It is just customary to tip the person that delivers your food items once it gets to your room. But other than that, completely free, which is really, really nice because they have a pretty decent menu for it being a 24-hour service. I did kind of say what the magic show was tonight. Obviously, we couldn't really film it in the
Theater?
Yeah, in the theater, but it was pretty cool. It was, from what we caught, we only caught like 3 acts or so, but one of them was pretty funny because she had a list of activities hidden behind numbers 1 through 6. She had someone roll the dice. This is my favorite one, by the way. She had someone roll the dice to determine what activity she was going to do with them. They rolled a 4 on the dice. She pulled out number 4, and then she turned so that the audience could see what the rest of the activities were. All of them said kill, but number 4 was a hug. I got a kick out of that one. Violence. We just got the cookies delivered by like the nicest room service crew member we've ever had before. He brought us, so the usual ones that we've been getting, and then because he was like, I needed to make sure that you got the right ones because I also brought these ones. He brought us an entire box of gluten-free snickerdoodles. Oh my gosh.
He was like,
and the milk.
He was like, do you want the box? And I was like, sure. He's like, okay, perfect.
He gave us the whole box. Oh my god, he was so nice. Did you get his name?
I shouldn't look.
No. Oh. Shoot, I hope we get him again. We've ordered milk and cookies every night.
It started with an N.
An N. Okay, we're hopefully gonna have to catch his name because he was like the nicest room service crew member ever.
Pin on too.
Get a 5-year pin on. Oh, okay. At the end, when you get your comment cards, which I think they do them virtually now, but you can write down what cast members or crew members made your trip, and we gotta make sure we write his name. Oh, so great. Kind. Yeah. Okay, that's gonna be our goal now for the rest of the cruise. Every time we order milk and cookies, hopefully he'll deliver them. And now we are officially ending the night.
You always think that you're going to end it, and then you're like, I'm thirsty, and I don't have anything to drink. Back up on deck. And then you get down here, and you're like,
cookies sound really good.
Order some cookies. At least that's us. I don't know about anyone else, but that's us.
Definitely us. But now we are calling it a night because we need to be up somewhat, not like terribly early, thank goodness, but we are doing the stingray excursion tomorrow. I'm so excited.
She's been waiting for this for a long time. If anyone has been with us since the beginning, if you saw our fantasy cruise series on the Western Caribbean, we've stopped at Grand Cayman before, and we went snorkeling on that last one, but it was interesting to say the least because we were like 15 minutes late for our excursion
because we were trying to find the stingrays beforehand.
Yeah. We made it to our excursion, but it was a journey. So if you want to see that little mishap, check out the fantasy series on the Western Caribbean. It was a fun time. We won't be doing that tomorrow, meaning
we are officially seeing the stingrays tomorrow because we were not able to find them last time. Disney wasn't offering them as an excursion because this was right after COVID, so like half the excursions weren't available that they normally have here. So now we are officially doing it, and I'm so excited because this is literally a bucket list item for me. We've checked off like 3 of my bucket list items this year.
Wow.
I feel like we need to start working on yours because I feel spoiled.
I gotta think of what mine are.
Yeah. It's been at least 3. Iceland,
like
Norway.
Travel-wise, yeah. Well, I mean, a lot of the places we want to travel to, we've got the same list because like Iceland and Norway are definitely on mine.
Yeah.
So,
And I think once we get back, it'll be Pirate Night tomorrow. We have I want to say it's probably going to be very similar to the Wish, the pirate show that we saw on the Wish, but we'll compare and see how it is. Dinner
1923
at 19. Thank goodness you remembered because I did not. And then what other shenanigans we get up to, we'll see. I am going to fall asleep dreaming of that Tea Bazaar experience.
I agree. I think it was the best drink we've ever had.
Like, we may go get it again.
I think it was the best one we've ever had. The presentation, the taste,
the ambiance of the lounge.
The location, yeah, it was fantastic. But that also gets me excited for the other lounges, because maybe we can find something that would be somewhat similar to it in regards to like just a beautiful drink preparation and presentation style.
We haven't even been into the Haunted Mansion Lounge yet.
I think we're gonna save that for Jamaica Day, because we're gonna get off the ship momentarily, but we're not gonna be off for very long. So I think we're gonna do that on Jamaica Day.
Okay. Yeah. So if you are enjoying these videos, if you want to see what more we have in store for us on the treasure, give us a like and subscribe. We would very much appreciate it.
Yes.
But in general, just thank you so much for watching these videos. We cannot tell you how much we appreciate it.
We're very appreciative of every single one of you. So thank you guys so much. We love the interactions that we have with you through our YouTube channel. But then if we ever see you in person, we love talking to everybody. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah. All right. We'll Wind and Wander with you again tomorrow.
All right. Good night,
Good night,
everybody.
everyone.